The first thing, because everybody has given his history and how connected he is with coffee, I want also to give mine. For the first time, I've never done so. I was born in Kisii Highlands, now close to 60 years. And when I was young, I was born in a parent. My father was an agricultural extension officer in the colonial government, and is the one who promoted coffee in Kisii. So in our own farm, we had over 2 acres of coffee trees, which when we were in our earlier primary school, in the afternoon, when we were going for lunch, we made sure you have to pick coffee on your shoulders, you go and deliver it in a coffee factory, then from there you proceed to your primary school. So I've grown in coffee, and since then, over the 30 years I've worked in government, I've always worked in coffee growing areas. Save for this time, when I'm in the national government, in headquarters, but still I deal with coffee nearly in every day. So I know coffee inside out. And I believe I'm coffee number 2. Not number 1, but number 2. Now, I want to say this. For any product to be popular, there must be quite a number of products that can come out of that crop. I remember when we were in high school, and the Kisiis were the first innovative women we had in coffee. I can see we have women in coffee here. But in those early years, when I was in high school, our women used to pluck coffee, they select carefully, they roast, they grind, and then they used to make what we were calling musqué. That was with a very strong aroma. When we were in school, we used to take a cup of coffee in the evening after dinner so that you don't sleep, so that you are awake, so that you are alert. And I can see even my honorable former member of parliament can testify that. That's what we used to do. But somewhere it's like that kind of innovation and innovative and creativity has gone down because of some regulations that we have that are trying to stifle creativity. And that's why this time the government has come up with the coffee bill, which is very innovative, trying to be more create room for innovation. And I want to urge you and all of us who are here. I can see we have quite a number of men and women here, but we need youth if our coffee value chain has to grow. This is the young people who have the energy, who are creative, and who can take coffee to the next level. Let us allow them, let us encourage them, let them participate so that our coffee value chain can go to the next level. And I want to tell you this. The other day, I was in Malaysia. Malaysia doesn't grow a lot of coffee. We are only one district in Malaysia that grows coffee. But they have more than 10 coffee products. Some of them, they are very good for aged people. If you want to become fairly young once again, you need to take coffee. When we were just the other day, last month in Uganda, I realized Uganda, they have become so creative. They have several products, including anti-aging, products. Why not here in Kenya? Let us encourage our local consumption. The issue of exporting our coffee beans out will not add any value to our farmers. Let us ensure that every shopping center in Kenya, we have a coffee shop where our young people can start just those coffee shops so that they can earn a living, and we can remove our people from taking the alcohol to try and experience coffee in their lives. That's what we want to see. And as a government, I want to mention this. The government is highly committed to ensure that our coffee production has grown once again from the current 51 metric tons to over 150 in just within 3 years from now. Right now, the government is putting a lot of resources. This coming financial year, starting next month, the government has set aside over 500 million towards promotion of coffee. And the chunk of this money is going to go towards procurement of seedlings. We are aware that most of our traditional coffee growing counties, there's a lot of competition from other enterprises. The focus now is we have quite a lot of land that can grow coffee in the North Rift, in Western Kenya, and that is the area we want to focus so that in the next 3 years, our productivity, that production per tree, grows from the current 2 to average about 5. And also we bring in new land under coffee so that we can be able to take our coffee industry to the next level, whereby in the 1980s, our coffee used to be our major foreign exchange earner, and that's where we want to go. Let us, all of us, work together. Let us ensure that our coffee is productive, is profitable, so that we can enrich our country and our population. Thank you.